Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. And we have just begun. Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Moscow's in their own end, lugging it along.
Good grab again.
No!
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
With both teams getting such great goaltending, the key to tonight's game, in my opinion, is going to be who can force the most turnovers, and when they get those turnovers, how quickly can they transition the play into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, thank you. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Skilled play by Martin. Brings the shot. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
Shameful Knights now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
And they've won the faceoff. Collected by Martin. Got that one ahead at center ice. Tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Keeps and covers. They won that battle in the docks. Oh, broke it up. Drives ahead. Defensive gem with the stick.
Now it's directed to Antons.
Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
Directing that one to Martin. Puck is thrown to Alexei. Passing one off now to Antons.
Terrific defensive work. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Solid work there by Martin.
Looking to Antons.
And he is shooting. Made that work for him in goal.
Gathered up again by Martin. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock.
Right in front. Save with a blocker. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
A little past halfway here in the first. Helsinki's ahead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Laid on to Alexei. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Great hands on that play. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Moving it to Antons.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Down low again. Presses that attack. It's blocked. He's got a chance. That is up close and personal.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Stays right there. Critical face-off win there. Cleared it back out of there. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. That one is pointed to him. And he hatchets one.
Dogged determination there by Korpikoski.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Oh, what a terrific save in close. Picked up by the defense. On the outside, a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Retreats toward his own end. That one went offside.
They've won the faceoff. Loose puck due to the play by Salo. Springs it ahead to Korpakowski. Gathered up by Martin. Pitching this one to Alexi. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. High on that goalpost and out. Just score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. They've got the draw. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Shameful Knights hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Trying to go to Salo. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Flings it, save. Covers and stops play. The Russians win it. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Snapping a pass to Antons. Got it at the point. Good jab of the puck. Shameful Knights organizing back in their own end. Pitching it to Martin. Pass attempt to Alexi. Shoots. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Passes to the slot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Now it's directed to Salo. Helsinki's in control as they travel up the wing. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Smart recovery by Salo. Shoots one. Took care of that one. Puck covered. Over 9 minutes left to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. It's out of the zone. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Good job on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Propelled to Salo. Helsinki's transporting it in center ice. Directing that one to Alexi. Got that pass in his own end. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Shameful Knights lug that along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Korpikoski.
That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Helsinki's minor is for charging.
The Russians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Gotta clear it here.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Important interception there.
Shameful Knights carrying on in their own end.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Brings it in for an attack.
Terrific determination by Martin.
Throws it in front.
Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Uncle Larry's back on the ice. The teams who were evenly matched, we thought, at the start of the night remained deadlocked here.
Solid, clean win.
Gotten quickly back.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Clean win on the draw. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Skill play by Salo. Moscow's lugging it along in their own end.
Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. The Russians are lugging it back through the defensive end.
Banked right ahead. Moved along and in.
And it's a good pickup.
Pass cut by the offense. Shameful Knights carrying on in the defensive zone.
Steals that pass at center. Looks over things from the corner.
Gathered up again by Salo.
Puck loose, now picked up. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Smart recovery by Alexei.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move. A great wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a denial.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Regathers it. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That's an offside.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Just under 7 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
And that's a face-off win. Gains the blue line. Terrific fake out. Fires a shot. Save. And still another save. What a show. To Martin. Scooped up by Halischuk. Passing one off now. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Uncle Larry's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Puck still in the zone. Picks it up back there.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Looking to Alexei. Moving it to Antons. Gets it in the corner. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
At the point with it. Stick to some. Hangs on for a whistle.
Uncle Larry's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
That's a solid face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck iced. Okay, they win the draw. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's how you break up a play. Pitching this one to Halischuk. This is icing. Pressure face-off, and they won it. Helsinki's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Not enough to get it out. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying here to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Shameful night setting things up in their own end. Swept on to Korpikoski. Great job of keeping that from going out. Has that one measured in his own end. Shameful Knights in their own end controlling the play. Gets it out. Trying to go to Martin. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Snapping a pass to Alexei. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Nice work by Halischuk. Set for an icing. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A big win. Let's see what happens. Trying to get it back out there. And that one's sent back out. Gathered up again by Halischuk.
You set or create momentum by your ability to either handle the puck or by your ability to lay the body on. This isn't a skill game. Right now, tonight, he's been among the most physical players.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Shameful Knights have it in the defensive zone. PTP's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Alexei's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. "60 minutes solved nothing." They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. That puck's loose, deflected away by Korpikoski. Terrific determination by Salo. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Defensive zone win. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Up the wing, still with possession. Hammered. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck covered. Nice face-off work.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Helsinki's winging it at neutral ice. Wonderful stop. Ripped along to Antons. A shot. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Great save. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Skilled play by Korpikoski. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Helsinki's been faced with pressure, but they responded. They killed off the penalty.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them, as you mentioned. They were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
And it's held.
Korpikoski's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Good setup off the wing. Slid to Antons. Collected by Korpikoski. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. The Russians skated up on the side. Gains the zone. Terrific hand to eye. The ultimate chance for the victory. It is a penalty shot. We will wait for the drama to build. The shooter will see the puck right in the middle of the ice. Score! And the overtime is finished. So an evening with anticipation ends in disappointment, but out of defeat can come the seeds of victory next time.
The communication just wasn't there, Doc. Not everyone was on the same page, and you have to be in order to generate the scoring chances you need to win in this league.
It is starting time for this EASHL game.
The Russians get the first play of the game. Moscow's carrying on up the wing.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
These two teams have great goaltending. You're going to have to find traffic in front of the net because one shot is not going to beat these guys.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Around through the corner. In front.
Good save there. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Into the corner by Filatov.
The arm is up for a delayed penalty call.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Russians are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Martin.
It's out of the zone.
Now it's directed to Timms. Moving it to Alexei. Laid on to Martin.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Timms is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
The Russians move to center ice. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. The Russians successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Important interception there.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flings it. Save. Looking from the corner. Muscled right off it.
Got iron with the shot.
Jurgensen's is among the game's most dangerous shooters. He doesn't need two chances very often, but he's going to need a second one as this hits the post and goes away.
Defensive zone win. Shoots.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Pass attempt to Antons. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Good pass off the boards.
Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Stays along the boards. Heads behind the net.
Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Presses that attack.
Picked up by the defense. Pitching this one to Filatov.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Makes that play deep.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Directing that one to Antons.
Moscow's winging it at neutral ice.
Took that puck behind the net.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Slows it to a stop. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Solid work there by Filatov. He gains the zone. Placed into the corner by Filatov. Outside.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. In the slot. Dogged determination there by Filatov. Fires. That shot's blocked. Picked up by the defense. 44 to go now. Crosses that line. Has that pass off the boards. Has that one measured in his own end.
Moss gets caught there trying to do too much. He wants to make a play to help.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Russians are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Right winged to Filatov. Shoots one. Loud pad save. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Alexei. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Chip to Filatov. He got rid of it. Great deep there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And he hatchets one. And a save. Muscled long to Elias. Hit the post with the shot. Loose puck due to the play by Alexei. Gotta clear it. Alexei's lost it. He better get back. Pitching it to Filatov. Looking to Alexei. Moscow's got it in mid-ice. Drives down the wing at center. Martin's trying to work his way to center ice. Moscow's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Great save. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Gergensons is sent to the box for tripping. Moscow's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Bangs it ahead to Antons. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Gloved. Save and a cover. Over 9 minutes played here in period 2. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. He's got that pass in the corner. Tries to get it outside. Trying to go to Antons. In with it now. Pass off the woodwork to Filatov. By himself. Moscow's power play did not do it for them.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Got his glove on that one. In that defensive zone, an important play. Propelled to Filatov. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Not a free puck now. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Moscow's up the wing, setting things up.
Filatov's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Able to go uncontested behind the net.
Passing one off now to Filatov. Set up with a drop to Jurgensen's.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it go.
Blockered away. And it's held.
Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Antongs.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Shoots. He scores!
Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Kasparaitis.
Kasparaitis scored the last one, Doc. His team up by 2.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. He's got it in deep. Lets it go.
May not have intended it, but it hit it. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
.40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Moscow's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. That's an offside.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. On to Antongs.
One-time blast.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
That's a steaming pass to the left.
Now it's directed to Martin. Puck needs to be first. Offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Fantastic poke check by Elliott. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
Filatov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Martin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shoots. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Scooped up by Alexei. Moscow's continuing on up the wing.
Score!
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
The Russians are back in this thing. They've got it tied up. And there'll be some drama dictated by the scoreboard clock. Let's watch.
Terrific outlet pass.
And that is an offside.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again.
This is going to be an interesting third period. They've got the draw. Moving it to Anton's.
Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Martin's looking to make a difference as he's been given a lease on life. The game is still tied as he exits the penalty box.
Moscow's in their own end setting things up.
Blocked away.
Pass attempt to Gergensons.
Oh, does he have a target on his back?
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. That one went offside.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Elias has got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got in the way of that one. Covers and stops play. Gergensons fails again. A lot of losses, but his team still in this. The Russians are skating it up at neutral ice.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Many yards gained to Alexei. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Decides he wants the corner. Whiffed on the shot. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Kasparaitis has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Steps across that line. Corralled it again. Right to the point.
Karam pass to Alexei. Gathered up by Elias.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back.
Pitching this one to Alexei.
Nicely received at the point. He cleared that puck out of there.
Moscow's got it right. They killed off a penalty at a very important time.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
Shoots off the iron. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Save there.
Possession taken behind the net. Oh, my.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Keeps and covers.
And they've won that draw.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
And that's a face-off win. Skates it into the zone.
Shoots it on. Blocked. Directing that one to Gergensons. And in flight over the line. Lots on that to Filatov. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Martin's getting a minor for interference. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coach has talked to the players about it. Antons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
Snapping a pass to Antons. That's great defense. Pitching it to Filatov. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Banked right ahead. Good defensive read with that one. And he fires. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. There's the horn and the end of the game.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.